It is chilly out here today, guys. I'm just gonna do a quick sound check. If you guys can hear me okay, I'm using this new mic again, so if I sound all right, give me a thumbs up. If I'm too loud, give me a thumbs down, or just say, hey, quiet down, Jackie-O. Good? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we posted a story about the concerns from a few providers locally regarding Upper Chesapeake and the changeover to a new company. And that post obviously drew a lot of attention. So we had received a correspondence from Upper Chesapeake's marketing department that they wanted us to share. They said in the interest of balanced reporting, to please share this statement as well. So I'm going to share this statement with you that they sent over to us. It says, the University of Maryland Upper Chesapeake Health, effective July 1, 2023, is moving from an employed hospitalist model to contracting with a private group to provide this service. This aligns with the approach for hospitalists in place at several other University of Maryland medical systems, member organization hospitals. Hospitalist physicians work with patients in hospitals, including inpatient, outpatient, and patients being observed in emergency departments. Most have a family medicine or internal medicine background and specialty. We expect a majority of our current hospitalist providers will transition to our new partner, Advenitas Health, which partners with more than 65 hospitals, post-acute facilities across the U.S., including 4 UMMS affiliated medical centers. This includes the University of Maryland, Baltimore, Washington, University of Maryland Capital Region Institute, and Charles Regional Medical Center, and Rehabilitation. Good job, sir. You're very fast. Orthopedic Institute. This contracted staffing model is in line with what is already in place and has worked seamlessly across several service lines, such as emergency medicine, anesthesia, obstetrics, and radiology at UCH hospitals. So that is their official statement, and I'm going to copy and paste that blurb into the comments of this just in case you missed part of it or you want to see it in print. Which I appreciate that they reached out, to comment on that story. I know some people were like, there's no way that that's true. And the reason we shared that story is because WBEL-Air is hyper local. We're local focused, local based, and this impacts local families, local providers, anyone that's ever used our hospitals. So what's happening is, yes, they are adopting the same systems that they've used widely across University of Maryland. This is true. However, this was a local hospital, locally run for a long time. So now they're trying to, transition it over to University of Maryland, which is fine. But the problem is there are just a few things that are problematic that were brought up by the providers that reached out to WBEL-Air TV News, including something that we did find pretty interesting. Let's see. The hospital issued retention contracts with bonuses just 6 weeks ago, locking many providers in until the transition. Clearly, they believe this was a strategic move. Drive to downtown for healthcare. Your life may depend on it. Again, though, University of Maryland it's everywhere. We know that. They're a huge hospital system. We know that. So honestly, the problem is a lot of the providers currently, yes, they are locked in to stay, but they aren't guaranteed, similar wages, similar benefits to apply for a job that they've already been doing here at Upper Chesapeake with a new company. So while I feel like, it may be, a great thing later, right now, these people are uncertain about their future and they feel really trapped in and locked in since they didn't know this was coming when they agreed to the retention bonuses. And there's a lot of, uneasy feelings. So we wanted to kind of just make the public aware of what was happening because it does affect, again, local families, local people. And WBEL-Air is all about helping everyone locally. So, it remains to be seen if when they do retain those employees, if it's going to be comparable We're going to have to, I guess we'll wait and see. I'm going to also reply to this email and let them know that these are concerns that we have. And the public, people are worried. What about these hardworking folks and their benefits they have already earned? Right. Is it going to transfer? That's a great point, Lynn. That's something else that was brought up. Is this going to transfer tenure? Is this going to, affect vacation time? What if you've already been there for so long, you've earned, X amount of weeks and now you're back at the beginning? These are concerns, And Howard, we hear your concern too. We don't know how that's going to impact things. We hope obviously for the best, but our job and what we wanted to do was just present the information. So we've, given you guys what the physician's concern were. We've given you guys Upper Chesapeake's response. The retention bonus does not apply, still terminated. Contract pays less and no vacation time. So clearly, I know some people said the other day when we posted it, this has to be untrue and let the real news figure it out. But guys, the real news somehow keeps finding us, because I think people know that we are going to be completely just information giving. We're not going to spin it either way. We're just stating concerns of local people, and we want to help make sure that if there's anything we can do, that we do it, right? We want to bring attention to things that are public concern or public questions. So that's kind of where WBEL-Air landed on this topic. If we get any more information, I will absolutely make sure to share it. Gio will share it, whichever of us, Kenny, whoever can get to the information soonest and get in front of you will make sure we do that. And there's a lot of comments about, reaching out to HR and such. Absolutely. I mean, we'll keep you guys posted as best we can, following along the story. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting us. We appreciate it. Thanks for trusting us. We know that we want to always do fun making and happy news and good news. And some of it's tough. But we've decided that we're going to cover whatever's local. Whatever matters to you is going to matter to us, and we're going to get out there and we're going to tell you. So have a good day. It's freezing. Tomorrow I'll probably do a broadcast in a t-shirt and shorts because Maryland. Have a good day.